Hi, I'm Jason Sterling. I think we are live now. I'm going to say real quick that this particular live stream is brought to you with a complimentary access of the Blooming Rooms kit from the EA Creator Network. You can also see that listed down there in the corner. Now that that's out of the way, let me get a few things rolling here and we're going to be good to go. You sound a little bit like you might have walking pneumonia. And you're right. I do have walking pneumonia. No, I don't. But even if I did, I would still be here because I love this game. Nothing keeps me from a new pack or, in this case, a new kit, a kit full of plants. We're going to have a little Gatorade there for health. I'll put that down there. I'm going to get to what we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. It looks like here in a wide variety, the usual kind of swatch count. Start right with the first one. Now this is called of glass and greenery. I don't know if these are all going to be listed under like plants. Let's take a look here and see if we go to decorations and oh, there we go. And it pulled up plants. Is that all? No, they're not all shown there because like the glass and greenery must count as a table. Okay. So, and I kind of just screwed that up. I should have left that alone so I could see all the stars. Okay, well, let's go down here and see what we've got going. Just show us everything. Here we are. Of glass and greenery. Let's zoom in here so we can really take a good look at it. I will admit, I do like this piece. Now, right off the bat, because we counted the number of items, there's 24 items in this pack. I'm going to say this real quick and just get it out of the way because I've gone over this a couple of times before now, so my opinion's kind of out on this. It's $5. It is $5 for a kit. That's how much it costs. American dollars in America. I don't know the price all over the world. I do know that that is not a superb value. That is not like a great deal. It's not a great deal. It's not like you're going to think, wow, we got so much. It was $5. But at the same time, you know, it's not a horrible deal. It's not a horrible price. It's really going to come down to what you want to do with your entertainment dollars. The argument's made a lot. Hey, this is the same price as a Starbucks cup of coffee, and it is. $5 is. But $5 is also the price what I pay per month for the whole month of Hulu. Okay? So I can have the whole month of Hulu, you know, streaming, or I can have this kit for $5. So I do think you should look at it that way when you're going to make a determination. Now, right off the bat, I do like the table. I like the table here. I think this is cool. It's got a new, different look to it. And I like it. It's kind of modern, kind of industrial. Let's take a look at our swatches here. Comes in, the white's cool. I mean, they're all going to be probably pretty cool. That's neat. I like that. Looks like the plants are going to be the same as we go through it. And pink. Got a kind of a pink one. Another pink one. So, you know, overall, good piece. I think it's a good looking piece. We've got this table also done with plants. And I guess we're going to have a couple. I like both of these. I'm glad there's two. I do like this. There was tables like this in The Sims 3 that had like plants underneath. I always like those. So I'm kind of glad to see this sort of updated idea with them here. Now, my guess is that this is probably going to have kind of close to the same swatch count. And they do kind of look the same here. But all in all, not bad. Let's leave this on let's leave it on just pure white as a contrast to that one. And we've got this, which I guess you can stack plants on, I hope. I hope that each of those surfaces will hold a plant. We'll check it out here in a minute when we get the plants, see what it'll do. Again, swatch-wise, we got whites. You know, these are a little bit different than these tables, but kind of roughly the same. You know, you're kind of seeing here what we've got. I like that. That's a pretty piece. We've got this shelf. Now, I will use this in this build because I want to put an area out in the garage like a shop kind of, or like a place for hobbies. So that'll work great there. Let's take a look at its swatches. This has more. Looks like this has more swatches, which is nice. I'm always for more swatches. I'm team #more swatch. Let's go here. Blue. Oh, the blue's cool. Now, I like the blue. I like darker colors like that. That's very nice. White and black, but all those are nice. I mean, it's kind of simple. I like the fact that it has glass on the sides and on the back. I think that's really cool instead of just being an open shelf. It's a very nice detail. And right off the bat, I'm going to say I'm going to arrange this. I'm going to put my favorites. Like this, favorite. I love that. This, big favorite. Love that. This in the middle. I do like it. I don't know how often I'll use it, but I love the fact it's got the glass on the backs and the sides. So we're going to try to set those up. We'll set up little groups, right? Okay. Now we've got this. This looks, you know, I feel like we kind of have stuff kind of like this right now, but it's a nice design choice. It's got some built-in clutter. I don't always like built-in clutter because this would be fine in the garage to put other things on, but otherwise it's pretty much already, you know, it's already defined as a plant shelf, right? We can't really change this into a bakery shelf or something like that. So I'm a little iffy on it, but it's okay. It's okay. Here's our colors. Nice brown, nice white, some red, black. Is that black? That's blue. That's blue. Pink. Other pink. Kind of a charcoal. Is that another pink? Am I counting like 3 kind of pinkish colors? I think so. And black. That's black. This piece is probably going to go with this pile. I'm going to use it sometimes, but I don't know that I'd use it all that much. I'm going to try to keep hydrating here. I know my voice is very scratchy. I apologize for that. I just have to remember to drink something. There we go. Okay, so let's jump to this next item. This is going to be a wall item, right? It's going to be a hanging shelf. Now, again, I do like this. This is a very cool style. I like modern. I'm going to turn this to daylight too, full daylight. It's a very cool style. I like modern. What do I not like? I don't like that it's already full of stuff. I don't really like predefined pieces like that. But it's cool, and I would use it somewhere sometime. Probably just not that often, simply because it's already set up as a plant-only shelf. And yeah, I get it. I do get it that, hey, well, it is called blooming rooms. Yeah, it is. It is. And if this was a shelf we already had, fine. But we don't have this shelf, and it's so cool. Like, look at that. That is awesome. I love that. I love that. I would love that in a kid's room. But there's no place really to put toys. I guess a kid could be into plants and I could put plants on it, but I love those colors. The pink and the orange and that white together is awesome. That's so gorgeous. So that color, the color of that piece there, that color right there, that saves that piece. Instead of going into the rarely used pile, I'm going to move it here to the middle. I'm going to move it here to the middle because that saves that piece, that one color. Now we'll pull up. We've got, this is a light fixture, right? Okay. So I think that's cool. And I get where that has plants in it. I'd like to be able to swap the plants out with other plants. I want to say that, but I love it. I do love it otherwise. I do love this. Let's look at our swatches. Got black and gray and blue. I like that one. I like that one quite a bit. Pink again. Kind of a tan charcoal. I really like the color blue with this pack. I don't know how often I would use it, but I really like it. I mean, when it pops up, it really does grab me. And then white and that. So I'm going to leave this. Actually, I'm going to leave this as blue. And we're going to give this one, where is that blue? There it is. We're going to give this one over here to the love it pile because I do love that. And the fact that it's kind of done with lighting like that. It's both contemporary, like today, and it's also a little retro because to me it looks a little 70s, 80s-ish, but also futuristic at the same time. So that's a big win. I'm going to go with a big win on that. Now we have the String of Pearls lamp, which is going to be an overhead lamp here. Let me pull up a little bit here. This is cool. I do think it's pretty cool. Let me take that off. I mean, again, it has a very retro feel to me. It feels a lot like the 70s or 80s kind of, but also a sort of futuristic feel at the same time. I suspect that swatch-wise, we're going to kind of land in the same type of swatches. I think we've got kind of the pattern established here, at least with these sort of items. Blue is pretty again, that and that. I'm going to put this over here kind of with probably rarely used. It's not that I don't like it. I do like it. I just have a hard time envisioning it right now in spaces. So, we'll see. Now, let's drop down here and see the stuff that we have not seen, which is mostly going to be the plants in the plants pack. First one we're going to find is this. This is a Propagation Station, it's called. Don't get your hopes up. It's not for seeding. It is just decorative. It's just decorative. I'm going to try. Can we set it on here? We can set it on there. So let's put it on there. We'll take a look at it here as part of this. I mean, that's kind of cool. Like I said, I like this cabinet. I just don't see using it a lot simply because it's so specific. But like for this, looks great. And you could maybe build a laboratory and put this in part of the laboratory, even if the laboratory is not plant-based. Maybe they're working on plants or something. So I totally could see that. We'll go through the plants here. That's cool. That's cool. Again, kind of standard. We're getting the kind of a look down here, which is good. I like for things to kind of match a little bit. Can be hard enough in game as it is. So it's not bad. Not a bad piece. We're going to leave it at that color. The next thing we have is a hanging plant over here. Now, I do like this hanging plant. You know, this piece, I don't know. I don't think I would use it that often, though. I'm going to leave it there. I like it, but it's going to go in the kind of probably not use very often. This I probably use a lot more often. I say that, you'll probably never see it again, but I feel like right now I would. I like hanging plants, and I like that we don't have very many of them, you know, so it's nice to see another one. Let's kind of take a look at the base here. It's nice. Oh, that's nice. I like that look. That looks really cool. That's a very vibrant look. That's cool. Listen, that's good. I like that. Kind of cool. Maybe. That's good. I like that. You know, all of them are pretty good. I love the way that looks. So I'm going to leave that vibrant green there. And I'm going to say that probably this is something that would get used quite a bit by me. This one probably as well would be. I don't know, though. It's not as big as I thought it was from the picture there. It's just a little thing. Let's try putting it on this. Will it go on here? It will. It's cute. It is very cutesy. It's very much like crazy dog person or kid. Let's see if it's all dogs or if it's got a cat in there. Dog. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. The flowers are pretty there. That's pretty. Oh, a pig. Oh, okay. No, I love the pig. I'm going to go. Okay, never mind. I'm going to have to move this. I was going to put this over probably not ever use, hardly. I'm going to at least move it to the middle because I'm going to use that pig. I love the little pig. That is so cute. Okay, so we've got a pig. I guess that's probably, is that a cat or a mouse? I think it's a mouse. We got a mouse. The mouse is cute. I love that pig. Oh my gosh, that is so adorable. That really is cute. I'm gonna, and then that's a cat. That's got to be a cat, I think, right? Well, either a cat or a mouse, whichever you prefer. That's the other swatch there, kind of like that there. You know, but I'm sticking with this one. We're going to pull up the pig with the bright green. That's really cute. I didn't think I liked that as much as I did once I kind of went through it there. So we're going to go with that. Now, this is another, I don't know. Is this supposed to be a tabletop piece? No, maybe a wall? Is that the idea? Let me put a wall here and see if it sticks to the wall. Ah, it does go on the wall. So we're going to put this on the wall back here. Again, I kind of like this. I've got it kind of, behind the kind of middle ground for me, but I'm going to move it closer to the more frequently used. I do like hanging plants. I don't have any in my house. Let me just say, as I say that, I love hanging plants. I have none in my house, none at my shop, but I do like them in decor. I like the way they look. So I can definitely see using this. And I really like here that it's blended this metal and this rope together because it gives it more functionality with maybe a couple of different types of decor. You know, a little industrial, a little steampunk, a little kind of eclectic. I think that really helps more than if it was, say, a scrolly Victorian wood arm coming off of to hold the fern. It looks good. I'm going to move it towards, from the middle over towards the one side there. I like that a lot. I like that again in the blue. The blue is very vibrant in this pack. Let's stick with that. Let's go back over here and drop down and find our plants. The ones we haven't seen yet. Oh, here they are. Okay, so we've seen this, we've seen this, we've seen this, we've seen this. We've got this. We've got this. This is going to be the Trio Star. It's going to be a little plant we can put on there. That's a cute plant. I'm gonna move that because I do think the size is small enough that you can use it just anywhere. So I bet I would use it a lot. Because I do like those that we can put, hopefully that'll fit on a shelf, like the regular shelves we have that stick on the wall. And if it does, I think it's going to see a lot of use. So let's see here. We'll pull this up here. We got pink. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of a cute look. I'm not into pink a whole lot, but that's actually kind of grabbing me, that pink and brown there. That's nice. I like that. I like that. That's good. That's good. That's good. So, kind of our normal look here. I'm going to pull up this pink and brown for this one because I like that. That brown and that pink looks really cool together. Now, we've got another wall hanging. 24 things. When I read that off, I kind of thought, it just doesn't sound like a lot. It is quite a few items. I guess another way you could look at this too, if you want to justify buying this pack to yourself and you really can't afford to buy it or you really don't want to buy it, or you have, on principle, you're not going to buy it, because I understand that too. 24 items is going to be something like what? 25 cents an item, I think, or 20 cents an item for the cost. That's what I'm thinking right now, because 24 items, it does seem like more than I thought when I was counting it. This is very cool. I do like this. I'm going to put it, though, it has such a specific look. I'm going to put it more over here towards the sometimes used, not as much as other things. Mostly because I do like the look. The look looks very cool. It's got a great hydroponic type of feel, or maybe like a starter plant feel, where you take a trimming and you let it grow roots in water. I love the color on that. That's awesome. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I think this is probably the best look of it. And again, it's got kind of a sci-fi feel to it, but also just kind of a contemporary or retro-ish type of feel. So we'll go with that there. And then this, let's see. Oh, that's smaller than I thought it would be. Let me take a look at this. Somehow, again, looking at the picture, I thought it was going to be big, like this huge thing. I really like it. I do. I like that. I'm going to move this here. That's probably not in every build use type of thing, but maybe. I really do like that. And I could see it in a greenhouse or a garage or over a sink, or again, industrial or steampunk or contemporary or whatever. So to me, that's a good one. We'll look at the swatches here. Very nice. I especially like that. That's nice. Very good. And the cans are changing color too, which I appreciate. We have a few things in game where you click on a swatch and it just minutely changes one small color on the piece. I like the fact that a lot of the cans are changing here in color along with the shelf. So it enables a lot of different look with it. We'll leave it on that one. And we're going to go here. These look like maybe bigger. Let's see if this is bigger. Yeah, that's a little bit bigger. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I do love that. I'm going to move that here because, well, I don't know. I say that. How much am I going to use an orange bush? But I do like it. It is cute. I'm going to put that one over here for like the really like pile. And we're going to take a look at our different swatches here. We got this. Again, we're going through this and we're seeing kind of the same swatches, the same colors. I really like, the bottom there. That orange pot is very pretty. We've got this and this and this. I'll leave it on that one. No, you know what? Not. I'm going to leave it on the orange one. Like that. Very cool. Then we have this piece, which is that a table? Oh, it fits on there. Good. Now, again, I think I would use it quite a few places. I really like the look of it. Let's take a look at the swatches. Ah, nice. Look, I automatically just clicked it too. I'm going to just keep that one. But no, we'll take a look at it like that one. And we've got that and that. That's pretty. That's nice. That's nice. I really like that. Oh, the blue. Again, the blue's pretty. Oh my gosh, it's like an electric blue. This is a little bit of a themey, like a feeling of retro, in this pack. Because this is going to be kind of an 80s electric blue type of vibe, that color. And I'm gonna put that over here with this kind of, I probably would use it quite a bit. It's, again, small enough that I could use it in a lot of places, And then we have this. Now, can we make that bigger? Yeah, I think I like it bigger than smaller. It won't fit on any. Oh, but that's kind of a cool look. I'm going to look at this real quick. Can we? Let me take a look at this. Yeah, we could maybe merge this like that to give it kind of a different look now like that. I love that. When I do it like that, it makes it a whole lot more likely I might use something like that piece. Because we could even go ahead and kind of lift it up here. Now with Tool Mod, I could do this a lot better. Let me just say with Tool Mod, I could do this a lot better. But I do kind of like the idea that we can kind of maybe merge that together for a different look. So there is that. And it looks good blown up. I think blowing it up, it looks, I don't have a sim out here. It could be too giant, but maybe for a mall, like a shopping mall or a public plaza, this feels very kind of public plaza to me, or corporate lobby. Feels very corporate lobby. I'm going to put it here in the middle. Let's see here. That looks good. Like that. Like that. I like that a lot. That's good. That's nice. That's nice. So, what can I say? I do like this piece. Probably in the middle. I don't know. Most of the time in my game, you probably would see it like this. Blown up in like a plaza or a lobby or a mall or something like that. So let's take a look at this. This is another tabletop one. I don't know that I like it as much as the other two. It has potential. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah. I like that. I like that pot. I like the base on that. That's okay. This is not my favorite. I like this base probably the most, but it's not my favorite. And then we'll grab this. See, there's actually quite a few things in here. I feel like this is taking them. I thought, 24 items. I'm gonna whip through this. This one, I guess it is a ground level one. I don't know about this one, you guys. To me, this one's a little wonky looking. Maybe I just don't know what kind of plant this is, but I don't know. I mean, the textures are okay. The flowers kind of stick out from it, but somehow standing back from it, it doesn't look that good. I don't know. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to look through the colors real quick, but it doesn't feel like something in fact, I'm going to put it way over here. It doesn't look to me like something I would use all that often. I mean, someone else might, and we'll look at the colors here, but I don't know. Looking at it just from here, to me, it just looks so basic. It doesn't look like it's rendered that great, but then when you get close, it kind of is. I mean, the flowers really stand out from it, and so I don't know. Maybe it's just not my type of plant. I'm going to put it on that swatch right there, and we'll see how it goes. And then we've got this. Ooh, that's huge. Okay, so that's really big. That's another one. Again, someone else may love that. To me, it is so big and the plant is so small. And so I don't know. I don't know if I would. I don't know. I may never use that one. But we'll take a look at the swatches here. That's cool. I like the white there with the green. I mean, the colors are good. So far, it's the same color swatches, you guys. We're going through the same colors, but that looks really cool. I just think the plant looks so kind of spindly and sickly that I don't think I would use it very much. But we've got this. Now, this is a great big thing here. Almost too big and really kind of specific. Probably would put it right about here as far as using it. I would use it for some things, but has kind of a weird feel to me with these hanging plants. But, you know, it looks okay. That swatch is nice. Again, you know what I would love is if you could put your own plants in it. You know, if you could use it and put different plants in it, pull back a little bit there, then yeah, I think I would like it more. The fact that it's already set up with plants kind of limits it for me, but it's an okay piece. It's got some potential. It's got some promise. Let's find a good color here. Let's do pink. We haven't done a lot of pink. Let's leave the pink one there. And then this one, again, I might use it more because we'll put it right about there because it's smaller. But again, it's already planted. And while I think it's going to have some potential, I don't, excuse me, I don't really see using it a whole lot. Now, I kind of like that. I like that. I like that. I mean, the swatches are good enough, again, like always, but I would really like to be able to take the plants out of there and put in my own. That's what it comes down to. So I'll put it there. I would use it sometime. I would. I just don't like for things to be too predefined. Like this shelf. Well, all of this. A lot of it is kind of predefined, but I would rather it wasn't. Let's just leave it at that. Now we have this. This looks kind of cool. These are curtains. So I do like these a lot. Again, very cool look to that. I think that's going to be fantastic on a whole host of like arbors and patios and fairy houses. I mean, like, you know, like fairyland houses, fairy tale houses, realm of magic type houses where you really want to kind of have a sort of fairy tale feel. You want to bring that, you know, because you can use this outside, like I said, on arbors and patios, but this would look really cool on a fairy tale house. Let me see. I'm going to grab a fairy tale window here. Take kits off for a second. Let's just say, let's do a fairy tale window, and then I struggle to find one. No, there's got to be one here somewhere. This is kind of fairy tale. This is kind of fairy tale, kinda. These are, you know, like this sort of thing. But I want something a little bit bigger that will kind of fit it better, so I can prove a point. Here we go. Let's look at. We got these Realm of Magic windows. You know, kind of like that or like that. We've also got these, so we could do like 3 of these in a row. And you've got that kind of, you know, lacy sort of stuff over it. I would use this with, let's see here, if there's anything else. Maybe something like that, you know. That's really pretty, I think. But I probably would do with something more rustic. We're going to go back up here to these. Yeah, I'd probably do something like that. You know, it's a little big for that window. But again, it is so cute, you know, for a sort of fairy tale look. So I am going to, even though it might not be something I would use every single day, I like it so well, I'm going to move it over kind of like that. Kind of like over towards the really cool side for me. And now let's look through the swatches here and see what we've got going on. Got that. That's not too different. That's cool. I love that. That's very cool. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I really like that one. That's cool. So, like I said, for fairy tale feel, I totally dig that. I totally feel it. Let's see if we've got any other kit stuff going on here from this pack, because I think that might be it. We're going to double check, see what we've got going on, but I think that ticked our last box. No, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I've got them already though. No, there are light fixtures, but I've got that. I do have that, and I have that. So yeah, that ticks our last box. That is this, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is it. This is what you get in this kit in a variety of swatches. The stuff over here is the stuff I feel like I wouldn't use probably at all, like that thing. And then moving over to I would use sometimes, and I really like enough that I'll put it in the sometimes pile, and then the stuff I probably would use all the time. So that's it, and that's the pack. Now I'm going to look and